Howdy folks, my name is Brian Ellis and I'm really excited to share with y'all this tutorial about how to turn your movement into music using this website, motionintomidi.com. So if we start, we're going to go to the website, motionintomidi.com, and we're going to start off by enabling our webcam and then enabling our MIDI device. So we have an ability to select a different camera here. So now you see me, and you see it's doing pose tracking on all of the different parts of my body. So it can identify like where my nose is, wrist, everything else. With this data, we can then start doing a lot of processing with it. So for instance, we can do the math on like the distance from my left wrist to my right wrist, right? We're now doing a little distance measure here. And we're currently sending that information out to MIDI CC channel 16. So if we scroll up, we can send that out to Max 1. And if over here we have a MIDI in that we then throw into a MIDI parse. And then if we print the output of the third channel of MIDI parse, that's where all of our MIDI CC data goes. And if we have it listen to the proper to Max 1, we now see our distance is very small when it's close together, and now our number gets up to like 120 something if it goes very large, right? So we can do a couple of different things with this. We can say pass it to a route 16, and then we can pass this into a slider, right? And now very big, very small, very big. So with this pose detection, there's a lot of other stuff that we can do. So for instance, we can do an angle, such as, let's go from my elbow, my left elbow to my left shoulder to my left hip. So now this is an angle measurement here of how raised or lowered my arm is, right? And we're sending this out to MIDI CC number 17. So if I go over here, route 17, make another slider, boom, boom. Now you'll see arm all the way up, slider is high, arm down, slider is low, and that's independent of, well, as independent as I can make my motion, that is independent of what's going on there. So this is how you use the website Motion into MIDI and how you start using it to do processing in MaxMSP. Thank you all so much.